There once was a boy from Edwardsburg town who had chemistry class with many others around. The teacher said, "Students, you are here this year to make up substances and find chemistry dear." And so off to work in his chemistry class, the boy set to mixing with his tools made of glass. After careful procedure and lengthy class time, the boy had a substance he could call mine. But what was the substance, and was it all right? The boy needed answers to help solve his plight. "This substance is good, but is it correct? I'll check with electrons from my little ground specs." The answers came back, and the mix was a hit, but he strove for perfection, and this wasn't it. Back to the start to fix up his troubles. One time was not good, now it was double. So he added reactants to a round-bottom flask, and let the brew reflux all through the class. When he came back, he put in the chemical broth into a beaker to neutralize off. Then, after stirring and stirring and stirring, he filtered the liquid, and not in a hurry. With the solid on top and the liquid in base, he set it to dry for roughly 2 days. He gathered the product and weighed it precisely. He thought what he had would do very nicely. But sadly for him, nothing is sure, and the report came back. His stuff was impure. Back to the start and slightly dismayed, the boy tried it a third time over again. He let it heat twice as long as he'd yet, hoping a perfect concoction he'd get. He looked at his mixture, then others in lab. He started seeing, mine isn't so bad. It's not all it could be, not all I would like, but neither are others, so mine is all right. With this thought in mind, he worked on the plan. He ground up the solid and sent it off to be scanned. What the results were, he doesn't yet know, but he learned even more of how chemistry goes. There is no perfection, there is only good. And doing your work as well as you should, the results come back and the data is growing, and chemistry grows on without even slowing. So if you're worried for chemistry class, your process, it matters. It may even last.